A Coulee City teen is hitting the racetrack, and he's turning heads at the same time. Lucas Bird says he wants to be a NASCAR driver, and he's not letting anything get in his way. KXLY4's John Hendricks spent the day with him, and John, that's a pretty lofty goal he set his sights on.
Aaron, Lucas is on his way to making that dream a reality. He's one of the youngest drivers ever in his racing class, the Northwest Modifieds. On a typical track, he'll whiz by at 100 miles an hour. It's safe to say he's got the need for speed. You might find most teens sleeping in or texting with friends on the weekend. For Lucas Bird,
I can't get it.
that stereotype doesn't fit.
Takes a lot of work, a lot of late nights.
Every other weekend, you'll find the Coulee City teen flying around a racetrack.
This is what I like to do. Well, I want to make a career out of it, so I just got to keep moving up.
Becoming one of the best has been a dream he's been focused on for years.
It's hard to believe that he's only 14 years old and in this class, but he's been racing since he's been 6. He started in go-karts.
His mom, Jana, by his side every step of the way.
He doesn't have the license yet, yeah, which is funny, but he needs to move up if he's going to be seen, and what he wants to do is get into NASCAR. This is the next step.
This year, Lucas is racing in the Northwest Modified class. He's one of the youngest drivers ever.
It's hard racing against adults, but just got to do what you got to do.
But what's also cool about this teen, the men and women he wants to race for, those helped by the Wounded Warrior Project.
People just risk their lives to make our country free, so I'd like to thank them and get a little support for them.
Lucas Bird is not your typical teen. He's a young man who set out to reach a goal and help those along the way.
I'm a very proud mom.
Now, we featured Lucas on KXLY 2 years ago, and since that time, he has won several championships in the series that he was racing in. As he makes his next move, he says he needs sponsors to come along for that ride. Reporting in studio tonight, John Hendricks, KXLY 4 News.
All right, thanks, John. In news from your community.